Look at my hair. I'm loving it. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for all your love and support. If you're new, please ensure to subscribe. Today is a hairstyling tutorial, so if you would like to know how I converted this hairstyle to this hairstyle, then keep watching. As I said, today I'll be doing what's in the Loc community is called Loc Petals. So I've done this hairstyle before, but my locks was really short, so it was super easy to do. And it all depends on the length of your lock. You can do it with a short lock that's like this length, which is about what mine was, you know. But you can also do it with the long locks, but it takes longer. Get it? Long locks, longer. Yeah, so let's get right into it. For this style, all you need is loom bands, okay, or little rubber bands, if that's what you call it. You can style it different ways, but I'll show you the basics for it. First, I'll show you how I do this one, but there are different ways. You can pack your hair in a ponytail or pigtail. That's two ponytails like this. Then you can do the lock petal at the tips. You can pack your hair to the back and do the lock petals at the back, and it will be like a bridal look. You can pack your hair forward, you see, like that. Then you can do the lock petals and it will be another look. So it's a vibe. You can do it anyhow you like. But for today, let me show you how to do the lock petals first of all. So you get one lock and one rubber band, preferably black, because you don't want the rubber band or loom band to show. But if you don't have black, you can use any color. So basically, lock petals is just basically folding your lock like this and attaching a rubber band. So assuming your lock is this length, when you fold it like that, you will get just one loop, okay? But my lock is long. See, I still have some left. So what I'm gonna do is double my loop. So for each lock, I will have two loops, okay? That is how I want to do this style. If I was gonna do a different style, I could just do one long loop like this, and it's also a cool style. But for the thing I want to use this hair for, I don't want it to cover my face, or I don't want it too long. So rather than one loop, which is easy, anybody can do one loop, and you can do it all to the side. If you don't want to cover your face, then do the one loop for each lock, or you can do two loops. I am so loving my hair color. Do you love it? Do you love it? Tell me what you think. And if you want to know how I achieved this hair color, I'm going to put a link to the video where I did it. I dyed it at home and it was super easy. So I'll put a link to that video also at the end of this one. So yeah, I'll take that again. So what I'll do is I'll fold the hair like this, and then I'll put the rubber band, because I found that this is an easier way to do double hoop. So just quickly put the rubber band, no hard and fast roll, and then you'll take the second bit and then you just put it inside the rubber band once the rubber band is a bit tight, okay? So that's how I've achieved my two loops. I can do another one just to show you. So you take a rubber band, basically you fold your hair. You can do both and then you attach the rubber band, but that was harder when I tried it. So basically what I do is I fold one, get one loop first, secure that with a rubber band and make sure it's nice and tight. And once you go like 4 or 5 times with the rubber band, that should be tight enough. Then don't let go of the rubber band. You take the remaining part of your hair and you make a second loop and just put it inside the tight rubber band, okay? And that's how it is. It's not going to fall in any particular direction yet. You just keep going, and that's basically how you achieve this hair. I am going to show you how I'll style mine. I want mine to have like flat twist on one side and all the hoops or the petals to be all over this way, okay? So for that, what I'll do is I'll move the hair towards the side I just showed you how to do this so that you can know, in case you don't want to do this style, you just want to know how to do the petals. But that's basically how you do the petals. But for this style, I want to do a couple of flat twists, maybe like 3 or 4 flat twists on this side. So when you're doing flat with locks, it's almost like you're doing Senegalese twists, but you're not doing it down, you're doing it along the way, so along your scalp. So you take 2 locks and you just twist. Okay, I want mine to go all the way back because that's how it suits my face. You can do yours to be a bit curvy, so you can go like that if you like, but I like, you know what works for your face. So when you do that, you can see 1 flat twist, you secure it with a rubber band. It's just a rubber band you need. If you have bobby pin, you can use that to secure it first, then you do the petal. So that's the flat twist done. And then for the once you've done your flat twist, as many as you want or wherever you want it, then you can still do the same thing. So you do the hoop, just like I told you before. It's still going to be a double hoop because the lock is still long. So that's 1. I've got 2 hoops there. So you just the same way you do it, you do for each hair. You can make this faster by doing more than 1 at a time. I'll show you. But I like to do the I like to do the hard way, but I get a better result. But towards the back, I might do 2 locks at a time, okay? Because I'll start getting tired usually, and it doesn't really matter. The back doesn't show so much. So I could get away with doing 2 locks at a time. Yeah. But for the front, I do 1 lock at a time. So that's my hoop. So just for the fun of it, I'm going to show you how you could do 2 locks at a time to save yourself some time. Because if your hair is as full or your head is as big as mine, you don't want to take ages doing this and doing 1 at a time. So what I'll do is I'll do 2 together. Come up with creative ways. You can even do 3 together if you have like sister locks and your locks are really tiny to take ages. If you have very big locks, then by all means go ahead and do 1 at a time, because you finish really fast and it will still look gorgeous. Hold the 2 together, make 1 hoop, that's 2 hoops. Then you add the remaining bit of the locks and then you get 4 loops. Okay, so you've got 4 petals now rather than 2, and you did it in half the time. So I think that's what I'm going to do, carry on, because it's still as gorgeous. Okay, try to make sure that your tip of your locks is not protruding too much. Okay, so you pull it down, pull it into the rubber band a lot. By the time you do so many, to hide everything is to hide the rubber band. You will not see the rubber band, you will not see the tip of my lock by the time I'm done. So this is going to take a while, as you can see. I'll tell you how long the total time, or how long it took me to finish, but I'll do 2 at a time now, because I've seen that. See, I'm learning as I go. I've seen that it doesn't really matter whether you do 1 or 2, you still get the same result. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing 2. Why do I need to stay here for 1 hour if I can finish in 30 minutes? It's just common sense, ain't it? Yeah, that's just basically how you do lock petals, or lock hoops, or loops, whatever you want to call it. I call it lock petals. And yeah, I'm just going to carry on off camera, or I'll fast forward it a little bit and I'll show you the finished product in the end. Okay, make sure you subscribe, because you encourage us to do lots more beautiful video, and watch our other videos. We've got lots of travel videos, fashion, lifestyle, food, everything you can get on this channel. See you soon. My hair, this is the finished look. I am so loving it. Oh my god, look at that. It just has a firmness to it. I can't believe it to stay this well, but it's gorgeous. I love it. So I've just changed my top, so I actually kind of disrupted some of the petals, but that's fine. You could just fluff it with your hand like this and get it back. That's full afro look. I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna style it differently in a few days and I'll show you, but this is gorgeous if I say so myself. If you love this video, you know what to do. Subscribe and share. Okay, share the love. Till next time, keep living, loving and laughing. Bye. I need to go wear some makeup now so that I am gonna be really feeling myself.